very hot and humid day yesterday. Here's a look back at our high temperatures. We made it to 88 degrees for the high in Lima, but our heat index was much higher. In fact, we had a heat index of 98 degrees just after 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So the humidity made this temperature in the upper 80s feel much more uncomfortable. We had a high of 92 for Bluffton and Ottawa, or I should say 90 at Ottawa, 92 for Bluffton, 91 in Findlay. So again, we did see a few 90s pop up on the board yesterday. Now, the good news is today we're not going to see a repeat of these upper 80s and 90s. We have a little bit of a cooler, drier air mass in place for today, with temperatures this morning a lot more pleasant than it was yesterday at this time. Numbers in the low to mid 60s. 64 degrees for Lima, 62 in Bluffton, 61 in Ottawa. So thanks to a drier air mass, these numbers have been allowed to cool off a bit more. And today will be the most pleasant day of the week. So today is by far going to be the best day if you're going to be heading out to the Allen County Fair. Any outdoor plans you may have. It's going to be a really nice Tuesday for us across west central Ohio. Looking forward to temperatures at 70 by 10 o'clock this morning, 79 by 1 o'clock, and we'll make it into the lower 80s this afternoon with, again, notably less humidity in the air. So these temperatures will not feel a lot warmer than the temperature it actually will be because of the lower humidity in place. So that is some good news for us today as we look at our future temperatures going into this afternoon. Overall, the lower 80s are expected here. A lot of that hot weather stays off to the west of us today. However, as we move forward, we'll start to see the heat begin to expand eastward. You can see the gradient in temperatures tonight. I mean, we're only going to be around 60 to the low 60s here. And then you've got Chicago in the upper 70s for the low tonight. So you can clearly see the much warmer, humid air mass that sits just west of here. But that will start to come surging back in tomorrow. We see temperatures back into the upper 80s. We see 90s to the west of us. Near 100 degrees in Chicago tomorrow. And we move forward into Thursday. Our model suggesting there could be some thunderstorms, which keeps things slightly cooler for us. But you can see that heat with the widespread 90s, and we are likely to see 90s build in even into our area on Thursday afternoon. But the humidity is going to become a big issue starting tomorrow. So we're going to see heat index temperatures back in the mid to upper 90s on Wednesday. As we head into Thursday, we are looking at heat index values around 105 degrees by 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon. So barring any thunderstorms, we are looking at heat index temperatures that will be oppressive on Thursday. In fact, we could see numbers as high as 110 if we do manage to stay sunny and dry. But one wrench in this whole forecast will be the possibility of thunderstorms. And there will be the chance for a couple clusters of thunderstorms to develop over Michigan and then work their way down to the south over parts of Ohio and New York and Pennsylvania between now and Thursday night. So we're going to keep an eye on any thunderstorms that could develop. Low confidence in exact timing and placement, but we'll show you our forecast model here showing a decaying area of showers tomorrow morning and may begin to move in. This could leave some cloud debris over us, which would act to lower the temperature slightly. Then we go back to lots of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Our model, one of the more aggressive solutions that we have, but it is showing the possibility of a thunderstorm cluster backing off to the southwest early Thursday. That could have some strong winds with it. And if this is right, we would start Thursday with rumbles of thunder and heavy rain, but then that would move out of here. It would be very hot, humid, and sunny Thursday afternoon. But then that could set the stage for more thunderstorms Thursday night, with the possibility of a cluster that could dive down. But again, exact timing and placement still needs to be worked out in that forecast. But we want to mention that we could see a few thunderstorms work into our area, and those could become strong to severe. Temperature-wise, upper 80s tomorrow. We'll see mid 90s on Thursday, and then gradually seeing some relief work in. In fact, much cooler temperatures by Sunday.